Why does A Star is Born feel emotionally true, even to people who've never experienced fame? What if this was never a love story? At first glance, the film looks like a romance, but underneath, it's really about identity. The relationship simply becomes the stage where identity changes. Sociology, symbolic interactionism. People construct themselves through interactions with others. Can society become the third person in a relationship? Jackson and Allie don't live alone. Millions of strangers slowly enter their relationship. Fans, media, managers, awards, attention. Fame isn't individual, it's collective. Theory. Irving Goffman and social performance. Did Allie change, or did everyone else change the way she was seen? Jackson first loves Allie the person. Eventually, everyone begins interacting with Allie the symbol, even Jackson. Identity becomes divided between the private self, the public self. The tragedy isn't simply losing love. It's losing access to the person beneath the role. Can success quietly rewrite a relationship? Status changes expectations. Attention shifts, power shifts, recognition shifts. The relationship must constantly renegotiate itself. Theory. Pierre Bourdieu and symbolic capital. Most viewers see addiction. The film also shows something larger: isolation, pressure, masculinity, professional identity, the fear of becoming socially irrelevant. Addiction becomes one response to overwhelming social pain, not the whole explanation. Why do audiences cry? Not simply because someone dies, but because everyone recognizes the collapse of an identity. Psychologically, we grieve futures that never happen. Sociologically, we mourn broken roles: partner, mentor, protector, artist. The ending feels personal because it echoes losses people experience in many forms. Movies teach us that love changes people. This film suggests something deeper. Society changes people, and relationships must constantly adapt to those changes. The real conflict isn't between Jackson and Allie. It's between private identity and public identity. Maybe that's why A Star is Born refuses to leave us. Not because it's about celebrities, but because fame simply magnifies something all of us experience. Every relationship begins with two people. Over time, family joins, work joins, money joins, expectations join. Society quietly takes a seat at the table. And little by little, the person you fell in love with changes. So do you. The question was never whether Jackson and Allie loved each other. The question was whether love alone could survive everything society asked them to become. Because the most heartbreaking relationships don't end when two people stop loving each other. They end when they stop recognizing who the other has become. Fade to black. Sometimes the greatest distance between two people isn't measured in miles, but in the identities they grow into.